Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I'll start tomorrow"? Maybe you've told yourself, "I'm too tired today," or "I don't have enough time," or even, "I'm just not ready yet." These words feel harmless. They feel comforting. They protect you from discomfort, from effort, from the fear of failure. But here's the truth: most people don't want to face those small excuses repeated over and over again. Slowly build a wall between you and the life you want. Think about it. How many times have you delayed something important? How many opportunities have you pushed aside because the timing didn't feel right? And how many times has tomorrow turned into next week, next month, or even next year? Now imagine this. If nothing changes, where will you be a year from now? Will you be closer to your goals, stronger, more disciplined, more confident? Or will you still be stuck in the same place, repeating the same patterns, carrying the same regrets? This is your moment to be honest with yourself. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. Because what if today is the day everything changes? The truth is, success is not about perfect timing. It's not about waiting for the right mood or the perfect conditions. There will never be a perfect moment. There will always be distractions, responsibilities, doubts, and challenges. If you keep waiting for everything to line up, you will be waiting forever. Success is built on action, not big, dramatic action every single day, but small, consistent steps. The kind of steps that don't always feel exciting, the kind that feel repetitive, sometimes boring, and often uncomfortable. But those are the steps that matter the most. You see, discipline is not something you're born with. No one wakes up one day and suddenly becomes disciplined. It is built through choices, daily choices, sometimes minute-by-minute choices. Every time you choose to wake up early instead of hitting the snooze button, you are building discipline. Every time you sit down to work on your goals instead of scrolling through your phone, you are building discipline. Every time you choose to keep going even when you feel tired, frustrated, or unmotivated, you are building discipline. And here's the powerful part: discipline compounds. Just like small habits can lead you in the wrong direction, small positive actions can completely transform your life over time. But let's not pretend this is easy. There will be days when you don't feel like doing anything. Days when your energy is low, your motivation is gone, and your mind is full of doubts. You might question whether your efforts are even worth it. You might feel like giving up. And that's exactly the point where most people quit. They wait for motivation to come back. They wait to feel ready again. But in doing so, they stay stuck. The people who succeed, the ones who build something meaningful, who achieve their goals, who grow into stronger versions of themselves, are not the ones who always feel motivated. They are the ones who act despite not feeling motivated. They understand something most people ignore. Feelings are temporary, but actions create results. You cannot control how you feel every day. Some days you will feel inspired, energized, and ready to take on the world. Other days you won't. But what you can control is what you do, and that's where real power lies. Instead of asking yourself, "Do I feel like doing this today?" start asking, "What needs to be done, and am I willing to do it anyway?" Because the truth is, you don't need to feel good to take action. You don't need to feel confident to start. You don't need to feel ready to move forward. You just need to decide. Decide that your goals matter more than your comfort. Decide that your future is worth the effort. Decide that you are no longer going to let temporary feelings control your long-term results. And once you make that decision, you act, not once, not twice, but every single day. You show up when it's easy, and more importantly, you show up when it's hard. You build habits that support your goals. You create routines that remove the need to rely on motivation. You make discipline your default. Because motivation fades, but habits stay. Think of it this way: if you rely on motivation, you are depending on something unstable. It comes and goes without warning. Some days it's strong, and other days it's completely gone. But if you build habits, you create a system that works even when you don't feel like it. You don't argue with yourself. You don't negotiate. You simply do what needs to be done. And over time, this changes you. You become someone who keeps promises to yourself. Someone who follows through. Someone who doesn't quit when things get uncomfortable. That is the kind of person who succeeds. Now, let's talk about excuses. Excuses are easy. They are everywhere, and they are incredibly convincing. I don't have time. I'm too tired. I'll start when things calm down. I just need one more day. But if you look closely, most excuses are not real limitations. They are choices. You may not have control over everything in your life, but you do have control over how you use your time. You do have control over your priorities. You do have control over whether you take action or not. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. The difference is how those hours are used. Some people spend their time waiting, hesitating, and making excuses. Others spend their time taking action, learning, and growing. Which one are you choosing? Because at the end of the day, your life reflects your choices, not your intentions, not your plans, not your dreams, your actions. If you want a different life, you have to start making different choices. And it doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't have to change everything overnight. You don't have to take huge leaps. Start small. Wake up a little earlier. Spend an extra hour working on your goals. Replace one bad habit with a better one. Focus on one task and complete it fully. These small actions may not seem like much in the moment, but over time, they add up. Day by day, they build momentum. Week by week, they create progress. Month by month, they transform your life. The key is consistency, not perfection, not intensity. Consistency. Because even the smallest effort, repeated every day, is more powerful than occasional bursts of motivation. And as you stay consistent, something incredible happens. You start to believe in yourself. You start to see that you are capable of more than you thought. You realize that you can push through discomfort. You learn that you can keep going even when things are hard. That belief becomes your foundation. And once you have that, nothing can stop you. But you have to protect it. You have to guard your time, your energy, and your focus. Distractions are everywhere. Social media, endless entertainment, negative influences. They can easily pull you away from your goals if you're not careful. So be intentional. Choose what you allow into your life. Choose how you spend your time. Choose who you listen to. Because every choice either moves you closer to your goals or further away from them. There is no neutral. Now, let's talk about failure. Failure is something many people fear. It's one of the biggest reasons people hesitate to take action. They worry about making mistakes, about looking foolish, about not succeeding. But here's the truth. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the process. Every successful person has failed many times. The difference is they didn't stop. They learned, they adjusted, they kept going. Failure is feedback. It shows you what doesn't work so you can find what does. It builds resilience. It strengthens your mindset. So instead of avoiding failure, embrace it. Take action knowing that you might not get everything right the first time, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep moving forward, because progress, no matter how imperfect, is still progress. And over time, those imperfect steps lead to real results. Now, think about the person you want to become. Picture that version of yourself, confident, disciplined, focused, successful in whatever way matters most to you. Now ask yourself, what does that person do daily? Do they make excuses? Do they procrastinate? Do they quit when things get hard? Or do they show up, stay consistent, and push through challenges? If you want to become that person, you have to start acting like them now, not later. Not when you feel ready, now, because your identity is shaped by your actions. Every time you act with discipline, you reinforce the identity of someone who is disciplined. Every time you follow through, you strengthen the belief that you are reliable and capable, and eventually, it becomes who you are. So stop waiting for a different version of yourself to appear. Start building that version today. One action at a time, one decision at a time, one day at a time. And finally, remember this, your time is limited. Every day that passes is a day you cannot get back. So don't waste it making excuses. Don't waste it waiting for the perfect moment. Don't waste it doubting yourself. Use it, take action, move forward, because your future is not something that just happens. It is something you create, and it is created by what you do today. So make a decision right now. No more excuses, no more delays, no more waiting. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, and keep going, even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you don't feel like it, because that is where growth happens. That is where strength is built. That is where your life begins to change. And one day, you will look back and realize that the moment you decided to stop making excuses was the moment everything started to fall into place.